See, so I'm off a limb, bro. 3-1 to City, and it's gonna be like an easy claps, bro.
But like, as much as Sheffield can't score, City can't. City.
I thought you meant that on purpose.
All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Back5 Preview Show this time. Yeah, that's right. I got it right this time. Anyway, we're just going to get straight into it. Sheffield United, Manchester City. What are we thinking, lads? What's going to go down?
Sheffield suck.
Okay.
I mean, Sheffield are getting relegated, so.
Sheffield suck. They are so bad, bro. They are so bad.
First round and punches have been thrown.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those games. Yeah, it's one of those games where I don't necessarily think City's quality is going to be their undoing. It's just how bad they've been this season. I genuinely see no hope for them. I don't see how they will make it out of this fixture with the result. Me personally, but anyway. Torbs, you look like you want to say something.
No hope is a bit harsh considering that the defense is still good. They just can't score goals. Like, Liverpool struggled to break them down.
1 point in 6 games.
City will score at least one.
I mean, yeah, it is inexcusable, but it's not like they've been playing horribly. They haven't lost the game 7-2 this season. I mean, that's one thing. They haven't lost 6-1 this season. No, they lost 5-2 this season. All their games have been really close. They just don't have goals in the team. And I don't know why they thought Brewster was the guy to do that. I agree, but I don't think they'll get relegated. But will they get a result this weekend? I don't think it's far-fetched that they could play for a draw, to be honest. But I wouldn't bet money on it. Yeah, exactly. I don't think
City have
it'll be an easy game.
What's wrong with them right now?
But I'm saying in this game it'll be by 1 goal at most.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go off on the limb here. I'm gonna say City got it 3-1, bro, and it's gonna be.
How's that? Man, sit on the limb.
How's it a limb?
Hey, bro, it's going off on a limb, bro. Sheffield scoring. Sheffield scoring is going off a limb, bro.
Oh, and actually, you just reminded me of the stat that I was actually going to read out. Sheffield have only scored 1 goal against Manchester City in Premier League history. And it was in like 2006, I think, if I remember correctly.
I don't see them scoring again. The form, I think it's 2-0, bro.
See, so I'm off a limb, bro. 3-1 to City. And it's going to be like an easy claps, bro.
As much as Sheffield can't score, City can't. City.
I thought you meant that on purpose.
I genuinely thought he did it on purpose.
Come on, dude.
I also thought he did it on purpose, bro. I was like, it's fine.
City can't defend. City can't defend. So it's kind of a crazy matchup. So I definitely agree with Torbs. I think City will only win this by like 1 goal. Burnley at home, they're going to be playing 4 points here. But like by the looks of things, Chelsea are finally coming into what they were promised to be. So what are we saying? Werner, you're going to go wild, Sean?
Nah, Werner's getting swallowed, bro.
Sounds scripted.
Werner's not scoring, bro. He's gonna see the tall defenders again and come out with the same excuse. I can already see the press conference at the end, bro.
I can tell you,
they were so big.
From the Spurs game, bro. From the Spurs game that we saw on Monday, bro. Burnley's structure was crazy, bro. And
it's literally always like
with Chelsea's attack not really gelling as of yet. I know they've shown some flashes here and there, but it's not what we wanted it to be as of now. I don't think it's going to be an easy fixture for them.
Chelsea fan of the year.
Genuinely. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be we're going to see the same thing we saw on Monday with Spurs. Like Chelsea will have more of the ball. Chelsea will create the chances, but it's a matter of them taking that one that just seals the game. That's the only way to play against Burnley.
Yeah. Do you guys remember that show Mythbusters?
Yeah.
Because I'm surprised that Burnley against Big Six clubs hasn't made an episode on Mythbusters, because Burnley actually have one of the worst records against Big Six clubs. Yet there's this notion that like they always give us help, but they don't.
I mean,
for me, no.
I can tell you where the notion comes from. Like the notion, even though they don't get the points, right? Because like your stats probably based on like how many points they've taken from the big six clubs.
Yeah, like 1 in 40 something.
Yeah, it's just that like
they're frustrating.
Yeah, like Burnley really struggle, bro. Like, I mean, top 6 clubs really struggle against Burnley, bro. Just to like break them down, because I don't know, all they do at practice is defend. I don't even know how you can defend against each other, bro. Like, who attacks at practice for Burnley, bro?
They do the drills where like the back 4 like has to hold one string and they have to like make sure that they're like interconnected. Apparently they used to do that like in the 90s, bro. I probably the structure, but yeah, anyway,
so crazy, bro. It's so crazy.
Yeah, anyway, an interesting thing going into this weekend is that Chelsea are finally fully fit, so I think we'll finally get the dream front 4 that everyone's been waiting to see.
Yes, sir. Tammy Abraham up front. So. Yes, sir.
And we can't even start against like a team from Uzbekistan, man. Not starting against Burnley.
I still think a 1-1. I'm feeling a 1-1.
Yeah, Burnley are difficult. Burnley are tricky side to play, right?
This is gonna be 2-0 to Chelsea.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I also don't think it'll be a struggle. I think Chelsea will get over the line.
Yeah. I'm feeling a Chelsea 1-0, bro.
Yeah, I'm also feeling a Chelsea 1-0.
Well,
great.
What's the next game?
So
Liverpool West Ham.
Liverpool West Ham. West Ham have been giving some troubles to the top 6 sides lately. But
apologize to West Ham, Toms.
Antonio might be out. Antonio might be out injured, along with like Liverpool's whole team being injured. So what are we saying? It is at Anfield. So I don't think with Antonio out, it should be more difficult for Liverpool to score. Yeah, but
as soon as you said it's at Anfield,
Fabinho out as well, though.
Yes, he's out for 2 games.
But it doesn't matter.
So it's
at Anfield.
It's at Anfield though, so like what Tom's saying, bro. Like it's pretty much done. They won't West Ham won't win, bro. The best they can do is like escape with a draw if they're lucky, dude.
Yeah, but that would also be a bad result for Liverpool, to be honest.
Yeah, no, obviously, but I'm saying like West Ham will like they're not gonna get the draw like fair and square. You know, it's gonna be like some stupid smash and grab goal, and then they're just gonna put like 40 men behind the ball, and then Liverpool's gonna end up drawing to West Ham, bro.
I think if Antonio is fit, I won't lie to you, they might have had a sneaky chance of just stealing a result, like not even just a draw, maybe even a win. Because dude, the way imagine Antonio against Joe Gomez and Matip, like Antonio,
Reece Williams.
Reece Williams. Because Antonio may not be the best footballer, but I can guarantee he's not fun to defend against because he's strong and he's quick as well. He's good in the air, so it's like there's so many things to think about, and he's so unpredictable as well because you just like his goals are so random. It's just it'd be a pain in the ass for like a teenager making his like debut in a really important game, because obviously every game's important now. But since Antonio probably won't play, I don't see anyone at West Ham who can play up front really. That will trouble Liverpool, so I think it might be a baptism, to be honest. Statement victory.
I hope so. We need it. But I don't think so.
Right?
Well, he limped off. So I personally wouldn't start him because I don't want to lose anyone else. But
so you're
at the
saying
same time,
Mane, like Origi front 3 or Firmino fits? I don't know.
Firmino, bro.
A cam now. Firmino's a cam now. They're running a 4-2-3-1. They're running a 4-2-3-1 now.
So
front 3 of Jota,
Origi. Yeah, I also think that Jota could just slot in for Salah just for the game, and then afterwards we go back to the 4-2-3-1 for the City game next week. So I think I don't know. I've lost the confidence in Liverpool. Like they haven't
not at Anfield. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Even
not at Anfield.
You said it earlier.
Free yourself, dog.
We didn't play that.
Tando.
Yeah, but I mean, you still won. So.
Tando telling people to free themselves. No ways.
Free yourself,
no ways. No ways. I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing not from you. No ways.
But so the common consensus is it a Liverpool win? Sorry.
Liverpool win.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Stop lying.
Liverpool have plot.
I need a good performance. I need a
They have
good
plot
performance,
armor.
and then I can start saying like, yeah, okay, we'll win this. We'll
Man
win
said
this.
they have
We'll
plot
do results.
Nah, they do have plot armor. He's not lying, bro. We've seen it.
But my
We've seen it.
Wi-Fi is wild.
We're gonna fast forward before we go backwards. We're going to Tottenham,
go to
which is
Leeds.
after.
Okay.
Well,
That's a
Leeds.
straightforward game, though. Do you really want to talk about that? That's
No.
Okay,
You're
we'll talk about
skipping.
that.
You're
We'll talk about
skipping
that.
the biggest game this weekend, boy.
That's
I
why I
know.
said we're gonna go forward to go backwards. bro.
No,
Yeah, well, go to
not even
Leeds,
that
Leicester.
one. You are
Go
skipping
to Leeds,
Newcastle,
Leicester, and then come
Everton.
back. Yeah. No, dude, please.
Ah,
We're gonna go to Leeds, Leicester.
there's no ways.
Okay.
There's no ways you're trying to disrespect my boys there in Merseyside. There's no ways. I'm not tolerating.
Okay, fine. Let's do
Leeds,
thing.
Leicester. Leeds, Leicester.
Why are we talking
Monday night
about
game.
Leeds?
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, what?
This is
Yeah,
gonna be a
that's,
crazy match, bro. This is gonna be sick. I'm keen.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
keen.
an
Bamford.
interesting matchup.
Bamford.
That's a
Yeah.
really nice Monday night
Bamford finna
football
go
match.
Bamford.
Dude,
Let's go,
I'm actually not sure
Bamford.
which way that one's gonna go. I'm trying to
Yeah,
think, but
I
I don't know.
I kind of feel like it'll just be a Leeds win. A Leeds win.
Ooh.
Like
I'm also
I-
rocking
I
with the
back
Leeds
that.
win because they're home and Leicester are like kind of out of form right now. So I just feel like Leeds wanted more right now.
You said
carefully.
Leicester is a better version of Wolves, one of the episodes.
Who?
And I'm just thinking. Torbs. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Wasn't there a game? There was a game between Wolves and Leeds. Leeds lost there.
It was 1-1. No, ooh, I don't remember.
It was 1-0. Yeah, the Jimenez scored like it was 1-0.
Okay, yeah.
So, based on that, Leeds are losing.
I think
I don't
Leicester's
know.
gonna win, bro. Vardy's starting. I think he's gonna hit them on the break and he's gonna get a few goals, 1 or 2 goals.
Yeah, I have no analysis for that, but based on that statement Torbs made, Leeds are losing. Just
Yeah, I
put two
won't
and
lie,
two together.
Rodgers has made quite an evolution in terms of like his philosophies and stuff. Because when he was at Liverpool, it always used to just be like possession, and just like quick attacking football. But now, ever since the injury started at Leicester, he showed that, yeah, you know what? We don't have the personnel right now, so we're just going to absorb pressure and just hit them on the break. And yeah, he's done that well. Did it against Arsenal. All he needs is one chance. And Shaw's right with Vardy starting as well. But most likely take that
And
one
Leeds
chance.
are going to
so-
try keep the ball. They're going to commit people forward, and I think that they are vulnerable for the counter. I think with the quality of Vardy, I think Leicester are going to win.
I won't lie, though, the way Leeds attacks is so overwhelming. Like when they transition,
Dude,
It's so fire.
like,
Sure.
It is so
literally
fire,
like
bro.
break soccer. Just like 8 players just sprinting towards the
Break
box.
soccer.
And like, dude, it must be so crazy for the holding midfields because you're like, who do you track? Who do I look at? Where do I go? But yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting matchup. Anyone against Leeds this season is just an interesting game. I won't die.
Yeah.
It's always cool. You just want to see what they're gonna do next. But yeah, I'm not sure what the result will be. I'll go safe. I think it'll be a draw.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Leeds win.
Leeds done.
But I've been waiting for this. Shaw versus Torbs and Don.
Easy dubs, bro.
For who?
Man United
actually-
versus
I
Arsenal.
Hey, for us.
Okay, before-
Please, just
actually-
go ahead, bro.
Easy dubs.
Just talk.
Okay, but I actually remember the stats I was gonna say before my laptop bugged out. So, Arsenal, United.
Yeah, we haven't beaten you guys in like 2 years
Hasn't-
or something like that.
Relax. There's
We
a
haven't
script here
beaten
that I
you
need to
in
drop.
2
Bro.
years,
I'm,
yes.
Let him
I'm
read the
doing
script.
my-
Let him read the script,
I'm
bro.
doing my
Hey,
promo, dude. I'm
Let
doing
him
my
talk.
promo.
Let him talk.
So United haven't beaten Arsenal since we were in high school. So we almost finished second year now, and they haven't beaten Arsenal since high school. They also haven't beaten Arsenal
Yes,
since
yes.
the whole dance floor incident that Jalen was correct actually done since then. But luckily for you, I'm an impartial host. With that being said, Arsenal hasn't won at Old Trafford since 2006. So you guys can take it from there. I'll give you guys the floor, and you just tell me what you.
Torbs, what you've just done
you're an
there
important
is
factor.
Torbs, what you've just done there is took a statistic we all knew and you just made it. You just put it in the most dick way possible.
I know you did. Man said since high school, bro. Why couldn't you just say 2 years?
It was,
Why
it
did
was
you say
early
2 years,
matric
bro?
as well. It wasn't even. It was because it was early
Yeah,
matric.
bro,
It's like 2 years and like 8 months.
Sure,
Bro. That's how long it's been.
Dude, it's like
But
since
yeah,
we were in
anyway.
high school, bro.
Yeah, no, it's deep.
But yeah, anyway. But like I said, Arsenal also haven't won at Old Trafford since 2006. So yeah, I give you guys the floor, and I'll respond accordingly to what you guys say. So you guys
okay,
go
check.
Can I tell you why this is going to be a... Go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
No.
Aubameyang, right? As much as I said he was gonna bounce back, I missed. You know, but my scouts never missed 2 weeks in a row. They told me he's going crazy this weekend. That's all I'm saying. I told you, gents, Dembele is going crazy. My scouts were like 1 game early. He went crazy against Juve. Away, calm. My scouts are telling me Aubameyang's going crazy. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's gonna be a really good 3-2 game. Arsenal dub. You know it'd be.
Can I tell you why United...
Share your thoughts and I'll go, bro.
They struggle against teams that sit back.
Let us know.
They struggle against teams that sit back, bro. Think of it. Brighton.
Depends on Ali's team selection.
Brighton. Chelsea. Crystal Palace.
Boys, just naming all the scrubs, bro.
Spurs. So they can't break down a low block.
Bro, this is Ali's game to lose. If we pick a bad team selection, then I can see us struggling. But if we pick that 4-4-2 diamond, we will break you down. It's happening. Like Bruno at the head with the freedom of the 3 behind him. We will create chances. I don't care if you guys have a low block. I do not care, bro. It's happening.
I love it. I love it. Keep going, bro. I love it.
I love it. If he makes the right team selection, 3-0, Arsenal will not score. And that diamond formation will monitor it perfectly. And I think that we'll be sitting comfy. I think we'll win the midfield battle. And I'm ready, bro. I'm
3-0.
Ready.
They sitting comfy. They'll expose us.
3-0.
No, don't listen. But he said if Oli makes the right team selection, so he can backtrack when he does.
But
we don't know the right team
He's not.
selection.
Your boy's a politician, bro. He's a politician. I can't hate.
Okay, I'm ready. The rebuttal's ready. First of all, this man's preaching about the down information like they've played it 10 times. They've done it once, and they haven't even done it with their best team yet. So right now, it's just a pipe dream. Okay, so it could work. I'm not saying it won't work. It could work.
No, because what is our best team, though?
Huh? You don't know. That's what I'm saying. Right now, it's still a pipe dream.
What is our best team?
He doesn't know that it will work or not. That's no one knows. You also don't know. That's the thing, because you're still like trying new formations every week. In 3 games, you played a back 3, you played a 4-2-3-1, and now you played a 4-4-2 diamond in the last 3 games. And you've won all 3, to be fair. But again, you don't know your best team. So like this diamond thing, to me, it's still a pipe dream. But that's fine. That's my only take on this. Another take is Boone mentioned that United can't break down a low block, which is interesting because I agree. And that's why Ollie's decided to like, because obviously they've been struggling at home, and it was kind of reminiscent of like how they were when Ollie first took over. Remember that run they had in February, January, when they were like they kept on winning away games and they lost to Arsenal or something like that. So now what Ollie's done is he said, you know what, we play well away from home, but we can't do it at home because we can't break down low block. So you know what, just give them the ball. So I'm not convinced that this weekend United will be the one dominating the ball and we'll just be watching and just trying to get them on the back. I actually think it'll be vice versa, to be honest, which will probably play in United's hands. It probably does play in United's hands a bit, but I don't think it'll be a baptism. I don't think United really have. I don't think Oli can outcoach Arteta. I don't think United really have the players to like properly outplay Arsenal right now. I know this is like they think like their squad is way better than ours, but it's not really. It's probably about like the same level, really. But yeah, honestly, if the only way United will win 3-0 is if they were to score an early goal and it was 1-0 throughout the whole game, and we just try to say numbers forward, then they get 2 counts at the end. But we're not going to get outplayed like he thinks we're going to get outplayed. We're not going to be chasing shadows like he thinks we're going to be chasing shadows. Right now, he's just high off this 5-0 win, which was a great result. Granted that the last 4 goals came in like 12 minutes. But yeah, like this, I'm not gonna be like him. I know last week I said United need to sort things out, and I still think they do. I know last week he probably said United are shit and they this and that and they're horrible. This needs to change. But this week is coming on now, and all of a sudden they're the greatest team in England. So you guys can take from that what you think, and if you want to think he's a reliable source,
no. Whoa. Whoa. Don't take my confidence as being too much gas. Whoa. Let's relax a little bit, okay?
But it's hella gas. It's hella gas. Relax, bro.
No, it is hella gas. But I can't even explain how confident I'm feeling. The 4-4-2 diamond. The 4-4-2 diamond just makes perfect
One game.
I know that we've only played it once. Well, actually, we played it twice because we also switched.
Review show is gonna be so fun, bro. Hey. I'm so keen.
So 4-4-2 diamond, it worked really well against them as well. But the 4-4-2 diamond just makes perfect sense for the players we have right now. Bruno likes to commit too much. He likes to commit himself too far forward, and he needs those 3 players behind him to hold. Matic is a brilliant holding midfielder, but he needs players next to him in order to help with the mobility. Fred has been insane right now with his tenacity. He's just going to help balance that out. And I think with the 4-star midfielders in the midfield battle, we'll overrun Arsenal, whether it be us dominating the ball or hitting on the break. I just think it's going to be too cluttered in the middle of the park, and I don't think that Arsenal will be able to. That's why I'm confident, bro. I'm saying 3-0 with my chest. And I'm
so Beak doesn't start.
Might even be 4, but I don't want to get too carried away. No, I would start him. I still like Pogba coming off the bench. I like him hungry. I would play Van de Beek, Fred, Bruno, Matic. That would be my.
This Jen said he bench Pogba.
I don't like Pogba off the bench would be a scary sight, but yeah.
Pogba
bro,
off
it's
the
pretty
bench
crazy.
is insane right now.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
to
But he said he
right?
bench Pogba, bro. Like, if I'm United, Pogba plays the whole game, bro. Pogba's way too crazy to leave on the bench, dude. Do you know how crazy Pogba is, bro? Like, I don't think you know Pogba for France, bro. National team Pogba. Oh my god. Oh my soul,
bro. This guy had a really good game against Leipzig for like 40 minutes and then he died out. He's still not fit. And I've been telling people for ages he's not fit. But if you bring a Paul Pogba on with 30 minutes to go, that's a scary sight. That's what I want to see. I need him hungry. I need him to know that he doesn't just walk into the side and play a full game just because he's Paul Pogba. And I
promise you
like the way he's
like that.
Right now,
You'll say you're benching me, I'm leaving. I promise you.
I don't care, bro.
You won't sign the extension, bro. You won't sign the extension.
But yeah, I think Real Madrid will snap him up, eh? Just say.
Yeah, especially on a low. But that's a story for another day. But yeah, I don't think it'll be as one-sided as he thinks it is. I think it'll be a lot of to and fro. Do I think also get the win? I don't know. We're not there yet. I don't think we're scoring enough goals. I don't think we're creating enough chances. But it could be just one of those things. Like, you know, when your team's out of form and you're playing, your team's in good form, but you're playing a team out of form and it's like everything's in your favor. But then this could just be the weekend that Arsenal just end up having like 13 shots and 10 of them on target. And it's just like chances getting created galore. So you never really know.
De Gea is back as well. De Gea is back as well. Just a quick thing in there with the 10-shot vibe, bro. De Gea, his reactions are insane, right?
Bro, I could have saved that one header yesterday. I could have. He didn't make any crazy save last night. But that's beside the point.
He did.
But yeah, I don't.
Bro, there was a header that came at him insanely quickly, and his reflexes
wasn't
were
that quick.
to save.
It really wasn't.
It was literally
looping. It was literally looping, and he had to create the pace himself. You're spicy.
Quality save.
Woo! The review,
so much spice.
Editor, put the video here, boy. Put the video here, Mr. Editor, please.
Editor, please. Yo, please check out the review show when it comes out.
But yeah, just to maybe wrap up. I think this weekend we could see Aubameyang play up front, which would be quite interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if Williams fit. I wouldn't be surprised if we tried the 4-3-3 again and have a Xhaka, Partey, Dennis Ceballos midfield, and then William bro. Yeah, and then we have Saka on the left, Aubameyang up front.
Needs to start, bro. It's just
if we start that team, it's over. I'm saying if we start that team, it's done.
Maguire against Aubameyang is the only thing that scares me, bro. Like Twansabi, I would be like, we've got some pace to cover. If we commit too far forward and Aubameyang hits on the break, bro. But I don't think Ollie's going to play him. And Axel's insane. I don't think he's going to play him. He's too in love with the Lindelof-Maguire link-up. But that's my only stress. That's my only worry.
Yeah, but with all that being said, I don't think it's like I said, I don't think it's a sure like win for Arsenal United. In actual fact, my prediction would be a 1-1 draw, to be honest. I think we're looking much better defensively, and like last season, we just have the personnel, you know what I mean? That just at some point it has to click. At some point we have to score goals. I'm not saying it'll be this weekend, but I do know that since Arteta's come, we've had a really good defense. It's hard to score against us. We're a tough team to beat. And yeah, to be honest, this is a weird thing to say, but I think the team who has the ball this weekend is probably going to be at a disadvantage. I won't lie to you. Whoever has more possession this weekend might be in trouble of, conceded.
Yeah, man. This game has Chelsea United vibes written all over it, bro. Just both teams are just gonna be like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to concede, so we're just gonna take it easy, and then we're just gonna end up getting a 0-0. Yeah, no, you don't mind because it's the result.
I mean, that would be a draw at Old Trafford and only losing by 1 goal at the Etihad and 2 at Anfield. So that's 3 of our hardest away games done this season already, and it's November. So yeah, taking a point at Old Trafford, making sure that their winless run at home continues, I think, or have they won one at home in the league yet? Or is it still winless?
No, we actually haven't in the league. No, we haven't. No,
exactly. So we piled the misery at home as well. So to me,
my prediction though is going to be.
Yeah, but it's only a matter of time, bro. We have to win eventually at home, and Nagelsmann is also an insane manager, and Oli destroyed him. I'm ready.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, it was an Oli versus Nagelsmann matchup. Don't do that. That's not what happened.
Bro.
No, that's not what happened.
Let me ride the gas. I'm riding the gas. I don't even care. I'm riding it.
Dude, you're acting like you're the only one who has Champions League football. We all watched the game, dude. What happened was you scored a goal in the first half, in a scrappy first half. They had the ball the whole game, and you couldn't really create anything. And then Oli was like, you know what, just throw my starters on because they have pace and stuff, and they'll just play long balls, and it worked. That's not like tactic.
I don't care.
Do that, dude.
I don't care, bro.
Don't do that,
I don't care, bro. That's my agenda, and that's staying. I don't care. I'm digging for the fans. I don't care.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's wrap up. Let's wrap up with official predictions. Let's hear from the panel. Our official, no goal scorers. It's fine. Just tell us the score.
3-2, my boys. Arteta masterclass.
2-1 to Arsenal.
Yes, sir.
1-0 to Arsenal.
Yes, sir.
When United dub, you guys are going to be in hell on Monday.
I'm going 3-0.
You guys know the Reedy show is going to be awful if Shaw's finally right. But
dude,
I'm a request to sub out, eh? Deadass. I'm telling you right now.
I'm not coming. You can film alone, bro.
Yeah, I'll go just because we concede a lot of penalties and United also get them a lot. So I feel like I don't see how we leave this with a win, to be honest. Because stats are stats, but I'm just giving you guys stats that are impartial.
Man, just trying to dig a little bit, bro. Just give us your official prediction, bro. We don't care about all that.
Okay, yeah, I'm going 1-1. That's my official prediction. I don't think it'll be exciting. I just think we'll just try to give each other the ball. So 1-1. That's my official prediction. And yeah.
Thank you guys for staying this long. If you check the comment section down below, you'll see the code for our Back5 FPL League. Join it. It's getting really competitive now. Remember, wear your mask, sanitize your hands, like, share, subscribe, and stay safe.
Ooh.